Hey, what's happening? How is everyone? I hope good. I know I look terrible, but we are going to get started here. This is for Virgo. This is what the universe would like you to work on this year. So let's get going here. The first card I pulled is Enlightenment. So the universe wants you to be more enlightened in life. Find the joys that you overlook each and every day. Just allow this enlightenment to fill your mind, body, and soul and life each and every day. So we have, and I'm going to read these ones to you. Manage to be glad, create your own happiness regardless of conditions. And it's in reverse. And it says, once I can find it, sorry. It says, a belief that happiness is easier for others who seem more fortunate and have been given blessings you have missed out on. Believing that happiness is an act of fate rather than a disciplined way of thinking and behaving. Feeling happiness is out of reach. Focusing on the sadness rather than the bliss that can be created. We have Three of Wands, motivation. So they want you to be more motivated in your everyday life, in probably creating happiness and creating, a better life for yourself. The way you think, the way you react to things. Just be more motivated in everyday life. We have love abounds. So love is around. Love is coming. If it's with a new loved partner, in a romantic sense, if it's in friendships, if it's in, love for yourself, for life, for the things that you already have. If it's with your family, maybe you need to forgive somebody in your family and allow that love to come back in. But love abounds, so it's around you. You just need to grasp it. We have patience and planning. So work on your patience and definitely, plan what you would like to happen, what you would like this year to look like, what you would like your life to be like. Maybe you're not a very patient person, but you need to begin to be patient because love, motivation, being happy, enlightenment, all of that stuff takes patience and planning. We have projections. And with this, I get chemistry. Chemistry towards other people. Chemistry in love. Chemistry, when it comes to life's everyday life. If it's work, if it's career, if it's, your friendships, your love life, whatever. But the chemistry in it. Allow there to be chemistry that runs through your body, that you create and that you want for, each and every aspect of your life, each and every relationship of your life. Allow that chemistry to happen. We have rejection. So they want you to work on how you deal with rejection. We're all rejected, many of times throughout our life. None of us like it. None of us want to be rejected. None of us like to feel that, but we all are rejected. If it's for a job, if it's in a friendship, if it's in a romantic sense, if we reject ourselves. But we all have to go through rejection so we know how it feels and how to deal with it. So don't think that you're the only one that ever is rejected. We have law is not justice. Rules are not fair. And this is, someone may have the authority to impose the law, but the law or the rule is ready to be questioned. Following the law, even though it is unjust. Believing without knowing the full story. Being judged by people who do not know you or have a biased view. You may be judging people you do not understand. Be sure to have a fuller picture and avoid judging and judgment. Be discerning, but be sure to be fair and just. So maybe someone around you has been judged. Maybe you're judging this person. Maybe it's somebody in your family that you don't understand or you don't even try to understand. Maybe the laws of the court systems has, handed down a ruling that really isn't fair, that isn't just. Maybe you're just going along with it because you believe that because a judge in a court of law said it was. Well, sometimes that's not correct. So you need to really look into that. You need to not judge just because of a court of law. There's a lot of people that end up in prison that are not meant to be there. There's a lot of people that have rulings that are not fair, that are not right, that are not just. So you need to take a look at that, definitely. You have Queen of Pentacles, kindness. So please work on your kindness towards yourself first and towards those around you. If it's, your co-workers, if it's your family, if it's your, your significant other, if it's your children, if it's your animals. But start with yourself and then project that kindness out into the world, because we all need more kindness in this world. Manifest. So you are a master manifester. You can manifest anything you want. If you do not know how to manifest or you don't know too much about manifesting, please Google it. I can sit and explain it to you, but it's easier if you just Google it. And then what you do is when you want something or you're trying to manifest something, you pretend that you already have it. You act, if you want to buy a new car, you are like, oh man, I love this new car. This new car is so great. Man, this Lexus is exactly what I wanted, and so on and so on and so on. It all takes, positive thinking. We have truth. Always speak the truth. Always expect the truth from others. But seek the truth also. Don't just always assume that because somebody tells you something that is the truth. Because people don't always speak the truth. And I feel in your case you need to seek the truth to know. So we have morality, not mortality. And this is like principles concerning the distinction between right and wrong and good and bad. So you need to really work on, the principles of that, of knowing, what is right and wrong and good or bad behavior. So that is a really important thing for you to work on this year. We have joy. You need to work on bringing more joy to yourself, more joy to your life, joy to those around you. But start with yourself. Bring that joy, that happiness, that enlightenment into your life, because life's too short not to have joy in it. We have wake up. It's your moment. And it was in reverse. So let me read that to you. Missing your moment, holding yourself back, sleeping through opportunities, not seeing the chances about you. Hiding from your destiny, pulling back at the last moment, taking refuge in a dream world rather than stepping forward and seeing what you can create in the real world, believing that no one would listen to you anyway, staying quiet to avoid disappointment. Stop doing that. Let the world see you. Let the world hear you. The Chariot movement. This is a sign of a Cancer. I just know that because I'm a Cancer, but maybe it's time to move on. Maybe you need to move to a different location. Maybe you just need movement in your life. Maybe if you're married or you have a significant other, go out dancing, move that body, go for a run in the morning, go exercise. Just make some type of movement happen in your life. Balance. You need to be able to balance all the things in your life. You need to balance the dark and the light. You need to balance your moods each and every day. Balance how you handle things. Balance your love life, your your desires, your dreams. Just bring balance into your life. We have crown chakra. So your crown chakra needs to be cleansed. When I have any chakra pop up in any reading, I suggest that you go, you search on YouTube for a meditation that cleanses all of your chakras, not just the ones that I bring up in the reading, but cleanse them all. So do that. If you find that meditation, you have trouble meditating, or what they have you do on the videos does not work, please contact me because I can cleanse chakras for you. We have the miser. See this ugly old woman, evil looking woman, gathering and holding on to every jewel, you know, not wanting to share, not wanting to help others, not wanting to see others progress, you know, just being stingy and selfish. You need to work on being able to release this and being able to share all these jewels and all this wealth with other people. Don't be selfish. Don't be stingy. Creation. You need to work on creation. Let your imagination run wild with you. If you're an artist of any sense, in music, in art, in anything, let your creative side open back up. Let yourself create, you know, the world that you want, the love you want, the friendships, the relationships, the life you want. Allow creation to create the life that you are desiring. We have, you are rare and free. There are not many like you. Let me read this to you. It is a struggle to find places where people accept you and where you feel you fit in. You must learn to embrace all that makes you different and become the very best you that you can possibly be. You will never be defined, so refuse to comply. Explore the frontiers of the human spirit and know how precious and rare you are. We have the King of Ocean, order. Get your life in order. Get your, you know, your finances in order. Get your things in order, your relationships, your love life, everything. You need to bring order to your life. Once you do, your life will not be so stressful and you'll be able to bring balance to it. We have dedicated effort. So make sure that you're putting a dedicated effort into everything that you're doing. If it's your family life, if it's your love life, if it's your career, if it's, you know, put a dedicated effort into doing the things you love, the things that make you happy. Because once you're happy, you know, then the rest of the world and the rest of the people and your life will be happy also. We have discontent and boredom. If you find yourself doing, you know, in this stage, you need to find things that will bring you out of it. You need to become, you know, have hobbies that will keep you busy. You know, have friends that will want to go on an adventure, or be with someone that, you know, that is always creating something exciting and new in your life. So you're never stuck in this phase. And then last but not least is success. Once you work through all these things, once you find yourself, once you give, you know, a dedicated effort into making your life more joyful, more enlightened, you're creating the things you want in your life, the things that make you happy. You're bringing order and balance, and you realize that you're a rare person and you're free to do what you want. You are going to have this success, which is going to bring much love and happiness and joy and all the good things I just spoke of that the divine wants you to work on this year. So that's what I have for you today, Virgo. I really hope that it resonated with you. I really hope it helps you figure out which things you need to work on this year and what is going to bring that enlightenment and joy into your life. I'm sending you all so much joy, so much happiness, so much enlightenment, creation, order, success, love, and all that stuff. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please do so because I would greatly appreciate it. It helps me as a psychic and as a reader grow, as a human. It helps my channel grow, and it helps people that are unable to see my messages see them. And I just wish you all a great 2021. I love you all so very much. Take care.